Hey everyone, it's Donna from redcarpetlearning.com, and I am back with another employee morale tip. This is the series during the COVID-19 outbreak where I am asking leaders, what are you doing to boost employee morale during COVID-19? And to help me with that today, I have my friend Sherry Derry, who is the Resident Engagement Director for Ivy Ridge of Inspired Living. I might be saying that wrong, but a senior living community in St. Petersburg, Florida. And she's with her executive director and my dear friend, Leslie Edwards. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Sherry.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for having us.
I know you are so busy, and thank you for everything you're doing during this, just this very unprecedented, difficult time. But tell us, your staff is working so hard under these crazy conditions. What are you doing to boost employee morale during this time?
Hi.
I'll let Sherry kick it off.
Well, we've been doing a lot of trying to tie in the intergenerational a lot, since we don't have our regular entertainment and flow of people that we usually have, since we have a no visitor rule going on. So we've been doing trying to do a lot of fun with music, like prop karaoke, where I've dug out all of our props from all of our parties and having, the residents do karaoke with the staff, trying to mix it up with music that the staff still likes, along with music that our residents still like, to make it more fun. So that's really fun, and we've been videoing it, and I've posted pictures up by our time clock, because we actually won a prize. We won first place of all Inspired Living Communities, had a contest about something about COVID, and we won for Don't Stand So Close to Me, which we did a video. And we did that at our Compass board every morning. Every morning we meet at 10 o'clock. All employees meet. We've moved it to a big dining room now, so that everybody, we're honoring social distancing. And Leslie usually is a great leader there, fills in all the facts on what's going on, and we cover everything there. And we usually end it with a video. I'll just put on some music that's like, I think we did Don't Worry, Be Happy. So as everybody was coming out of the room, they were all dancing or singing to the music. So we try to create a song at the end of each meeting, that leaves them with some good vibes and some good feelings there. It's really helpful to mix the music together to inspire our associates too. And I said, Leslie here has just been amazing leader. Her leadership as executive director far exceeds any that I've ever worked with in my time in senior living. And she does a good job of raising morale and rallying the team. And it really has to start with Leslie. It starts with Leslie, which she meets with us directors every morning, which she needs to lift and inspire us, so that we go out on the front line, lift and inspire them, so that they can lift and inspire the residents. So it really does work all hand in hand in that regard. And so I commend Leslie. I commend that she's setting that example for everybody. And it really has brought us all together more as a community, wanting to help each other and just lifting each other up. And you can see that flow throughout the community. And us as managers, we're not just up in the front office, especially during this time through COVID-19. We're out there with the front line. It's not just the front line and us. So you can't tell who's who. We're all doing everybody's job, and that's a beautiful thing. From us directors doing FaceTimes and helping with toileting schedule, and us changing if residents need assistance with anything. Helping, assisting them with the eating at lunch, like everything that we can do, we're right in there with them. So, so that we can help lift them up and they can see our support. And I think that's had a lot to do with keeping the morale up, seeing that we really care.
Right.
Yeah.
So Donna, one of my favorite sayings is, people don't care how much you know until you show them how much you care. And we really have that tight team here at Ivy Ridge to be able to instill the moral compass of our community.
Well, and I want to say, Sherry, listening to you talk about my dear friend Leslie, I am not surprised. And I'm just sitting here sort of beaming with pride because Leslie and I work together, and it does not surprise me at all to hear you say that. But I think you're right. It is all about showing people how you care and that you're all in this together, and you're demonstrating that by the way you're
So a shout out to you, because a lot of what I learned over the years came directly from you as being one of my mentors when it came to customer service. And then the book, The 501 Ways to Roll Out the Red Carpet. And we truly roll out the red carpet here for our residents and our staff. So
you literally roll out the red carpet, don't you?
Literally.
Right? Literally.
We do.
I love that.
We literally roll out the red carpet. And so we are always looking for things to boost morale with our staff, and our families during COVID-19 have been so generous with meals and pastries and lunches and cards. And I personally sent them all a personalized thank you card to all of the associates. It's something that I've always done. And I would randomly do it, but this time I did it for everybody all at one time. And it's just a simple thank you and a simple gesture to make them feel loved. So it doesn't cost a lot of money to and boost employee morale. So we look for ways. We had Spirit Week and led the pack with their company with the first week of Spirit Week with Crazy Hat Day and Crazy Sock Day and Pajama Day. And it's just bringing that fun to the building. It's okay to work hard and have fun at the same time. And the residents got involved with all of that as well, with all of programming's props and the videos and the dancing and the fun. You know, you work hard, you play hard.
So great. So great. And I appreciate the shout out, by the way, but I knew you way back, Leslie, and you already had it in you. So thank you you were already that person. So, and I know that you are as well, Sherry. Is there one more, is the food pantry? I know you wanted to share something about that as well.
Oh yes. Something that we started here to boost the morale of our associates was we went out on our Facebook and reached out to our families and our community and said, hey, if you want to share some food, we're going to open up a food pantry so to our associates that are in need. Because we have a lot of associates that have kids and they're home from school. So we started a food pantry last week where people could drop off donations, and the response has been phenomenal from family members just dropping off bags and bags of groceries for us to be able to share with our frontline associates. And I even double dog dare our CEO to drive by. So a lot of our inside with tons of goodies for us to spread the love to all of our associates. So they'll actually get to have that distributed this week. Sometime once we get all the donations.
I love that.
Right. And then another we did was, I don't know about you guys, but everyone's short on toilet paper and paper towels. So we had a family member that actually donated some gift certificates, and then we attached them to toilet paper and paper towels. So what does everybody need these days? Be short on those items. So they were very grateful for that.
Oh,
the little things, right?
I know, right? Toilet paper has become the new whatever, like big hot items. So I love that. These are all,
right.
These are also great. Thank you so much for sharing, generously sharing with the audience so they can learn from what you're doing. And I hope like me, I know they can feel the genuine love and generosity and care that's coming from the two of you, and I'm sure your entire leadership team. So thank you for everything that you're doing. And you're in my thoughts and prayers. And so if you, I'm just speaking to you, the audience now, if you liked what Leslie and Sherry had to share, if you like these tips and you want to see more of them, be sure to subscribe, because we're going to keep doing them throughout this pandemic, and hit that little alarm next to the subscribe button so that you are always alerted when we have a new employee morale video that comes out. Sherry and Leslie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
This is
Donna.
wonderful.
Stay safe,
Bye.
well, keep living the working the red carpet way.